welcome everyone to our annual tree lighting ceremony. Usually, we're here in person to sing carols, drink cocoa, and enjoy one another's company as we mark the start of Advent and the lead up to Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. This will be our first ever virtual tree lighting. And I know that you join me in hoping that this will be our last ever virtual tree lighting. Though we're not here in person, we could not just skip the tree lighting this year. To not light the tree or to not have some sort of ceremony would be grim and cheerless, not to mention unfun. And who wants to be grim and cheerless, not to mention unfun at Christmas time? Even old Ebenezer Scrooge finally came around to a brighter perspective, didn't he? In an attempt to make this evening's virtual broadcast truly special, I personally petitioned our church council several times to allow me to present my one-man reinterpretation of Charles Dickens' classic, A Christmas Carol, which I finished after nearly 20 years of tinkering. Unfortunately, the church council said that so as to spare our viewers, my dramatic presentation would need to wait for another time. Knowing that we would not be able to enjoy the live singing of carols, accompanied by live piano music, which we've had in prior years, I'd also indicated to the church council how this might be a fitting time for me to launch my professional operatic singing career, or perhaps to dazzle you with my harmonica skills. But once again, for some strange reason, the council's quick reply was, no, please, no, but thank you. I was a bit stunned and disappointed by these decisions, as I'm sure you are too. But the show must go on, as they say. And so we'll just have to make the best of it, right? Right. In lieu of my one-person play or harmonica stylings, I've selected a poem that may arguably better capture the joy and poignancy of this event, and probably ensure that I keep my job. The poem is by 19th century poet Christina Rossetti. It is entitled Christmas Tide, and it directs our attention to the centermost truth of this special season. The poem goes like this. Love came down at Christmas time. Love all lovely, love divine. Love was born at Christmas. Star and angels gave the sign. Worship we the Godhead, love incarnate, love divine. Worship we our Jesus, but wherewith for sacred sign. Love shall be our token, love be yours, and love be mine. Love to God and all men, love for plea and gift and sign. As Miss Rossetti's poem attests, both star and angels gave the sign. And it's important for us to watch for that star and to listen for those angels in our lives, especially at this time of the year. But the Christmas season fills our hearts with such hope and such joy that we also want to make a sign. And that's precisely what the Christmas tree is. It's a sure and unmissable sign of God's love for us and our hope in Christ. To see the Christmas tree all lit up is to remember that God's love shines even in the darkness, even when things might sometimes seem grim and cheerless and unfun. So let's light our Christmas tree, okay? Let's offer a sign of hope and peace and joy and love for all to see and for everyone to enjoy. We're going to count down together from 10. Are you ready? That response was about as good as my harmonica playing, so I guess I need to ask just one more time. Are you ready? All right. I think we're ready to go. And thank you for your enthusiasm. Now remember, we're counting down from 10, and you know how to do that. So let's go. Drum roll, please. Okay. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're so glad you joined us tonight. Thanks for helping us to count down and to light our tree. Remember to mark your calendars for our Christmas Eve celebration, which will premiere at 3:45 p.m. on December 24th on the Winnetka Congregational Church YouTube channel. Our celebration will begin with a 15-minute pre-concert, and then the main service will begin at 4 p.m. You can join us at any time. Join us on Christmas Eve, and don't forget to drive by our church's Christmas tree, now newly lighted, when you're in the neighborhood. God's peace to you and to your loved ones, and good night.